I'll be
Well, the
honest. I
Jets
don't
is
think there's a
ass.
single offensive lineman that I want in the first round. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be happy unless maybe we trade back to like 28, 29, and we end up getting a second rounder out of it. Then maybe, but like, I'm not gonna be happy taking any of these guys at 24.
You
But who
don't
you
like
got
Tyler
next, Shaq?
Booker?
I like him, but like I'm just at 24. I'm not gonna be happy because I think there's gonna be some other guys there that I'd rather have.
Okay. Before I move on to my
I,
next prospect, the games you could watch is Kentucky, LSU, and Tennessee. That's the games you could watch to see what you're getting in Tyler Booker. Next on my prospect, yes, I have Donovan Jackson from Ohio State. He is a guard slash tackle, more so a guard. He played in 40 games. He had 2,468 snaps, 29 hurries, and allowed 5 sacks. His pass block grade is a 69.9. Nice. 200 out of 20, 200 out of 606 prospects. His run block grade was a 70.2, which is 161st, and his overall offensive grade was a 71.8. He has a strong base, high IQ, and he's a great run blocker. He's projected to go anywhere from late first to second round. The reason I caught notice of him was because when Josh Simmons, who is Ohio State left tackle, went down, who some considered the best left tackle in the draft if he didn't get hurt, Donovan Jackson stepped in, and Ohio State did not miss a beat when he took over for Josh Simmons going down. He has ideal size for a guard, 6'4", 320. He excels in run blocking, utilizing his power and flexibility to create movement along the line of scrimmage. He has ability to generate displacement, meaning when a running back is running behind him, he could move and create a gap or a hole for the running back to get through, something we kind of struggle with, running up the middle. His pass protection has gotten better over the years with the ability to anchor against bull rushes and handle various defensive schemes. He has shown great NFL IQ against, showing good combo blocks, which, we struggle with, like I said before, with twists and stunts. So he will definitely help in that aspect. A con of his is when he blocks, his hands could punch a little wide and he could, get called for like kind of holding, because if you miss with your hands and you kind of go wide, it kind of gives your body up to the defensive lineman and they kind of control where you're going. He lacks top-end athleticism compared to elite players at his position, and he sometimes struggles with leverage issues, and high pad level, which could also be a detriment going against elite pass rushers. Games you could watch of him is against Iowa, who has an elite defense. You can ask Cody himself. Penn State, where he went against Abdul Carter, he didn't win against Abdul Carter, but he showed that he could at least go against elite prospects. And Indiana.
Shaq, why am I getting Ed Ingram vibes?
Why am I getting Wyatt Davis vibes?
Maybe that's the one. It was one.
That's the one I'm seeing. And I love Wyatt Davis coming out.
I mean, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't help that they played for the same college, right?
Yeah, and the same number too. I loved Wyatt Davis coming out. I thought he was going to be like really good, and now he looks like Wyatt Davis.
He just does, dude.
Wyatt Davis didn't move out to tackle and help Ohio State win the national championship game.
He looks just average to me. He just looks average. Whatever.
Well, if you go by PFF, I'm wondering how he's going to get drafted in the second round.
Yeah, he looks like a fourth rounder by that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, according to PFF. But
I was looking at the last guy you posted from Alabama. His numbers were low on PFF too.
His blocking,
his pass blocking was really high.
Pass blocking was good. Yeah.
Like really high.
80s.
But, some project him to go late first. So I wonder where they're getting that information from.
High IQ.
Maybe he's got pictures of somebody in a compromising situation. I don't know. He should be a early day 3 pick.
Wow, really that low?
Wow.
Keith trying to make Gray's Able a UDFA, and he's allowing this kind of stuff.
I said Michael Fish. I said second round.
But so moving on for Donovan Jackson, it doesn't get any better. We're going with a top 30 visit and Jonah Savaiania. Anaya.